Thanks, board. Just setting up the mic and everything, then we'll be good to go, mate. Oh, and you were saying you were getting flooded with Persona content now, are you? Yeah. Surprisingly popular, man. Like, seriously, it's picked up a lot of momentum, the whole series. And now they're saying that they're remaking Persona 3, the one that introduced me to the series first time whenever I saw it. Oh, I'm a happy man in that respect. Please excuse me, Top. I sound a bit under the weather too, mate. I'm still coming on the end of everything, on the cold and everything I've had. It's been bloody ridiculous last week. You put them through, have you? Honestly, mate, I haven't been keeping an eye on it. I've been just like out. I've been really quite sick. I'll have to go double check. Yeah, yeah, join whenever you want, man. You know that. We'll be going for at least a good hour or two tonight, I dare say. Just like depending on how I feel.
Hello there.
Ah, g'day there, Skip. Oh, and the sound only played once. Yay. Maybe things are fixing. And there's Taz. I was wondering when I was going to see that little face pop up. Hey, buddy. Oh god, I've just seen what that is close up. Holy shit. There's a jump scare. The emote is a jump scare when you zoom in on it. Just give me a sec before we get started here, lads and ladettes. Sorry, Taz, just discussing dinner quickly with the missus. We're actually doing it while I'm streaming tonight, which we normally wouldn't do, but we are fucking starving. And yes, I can say that now because it's been over 5 minutes. It's like been over 6 minutes actually, and YouTube should leave me alone. But yeah, link anything, Taz. You know that, mate. I always like seeing like other people's art and stuff like that. That is absolutely adorable. I love it. And I don't use words like that very often to describe something, but that I love it. It should be proud of it, in all honesty. Very freaking proud. Oh yeah, they definitely hit the right art style there. Like, I really like that. Too many people try and imitate exactly what's from the games. It's nice to see it done in another style. Yes, yes. Like, that was actually something I was going to touch on. Two things before we get started. One, I apologize if I feel like if I sound like absolute junk. I'm still coming off the end of a sickness. I'm at about, I'd say 85, 95, 90% better, guys, but it's been nearly a week. And I mean, who could go a whole week without hearing me? I mean, come on. Just let me have this one. It's the best I can come up with. My sickness addled brain, alright? Either way, yes, that's where I've been. I've been sick as ball buggery.
It's for real. For real?
Yep.
For real. For real. For real. For real. For real. For real. For real though. For real. For real or not? For real. For real. For real. For real. For real?
I can't tell if that's the sample I'm using or if that's actually doubling up still. Because if it is, it's not spaced apart anymore, and that makes me very sad because the Ryuji Apocalypse is now dead already. But just to touch on quickly too, we were discussing recently about copyright and things like that. I've actually been in touch and spoken with people. Emails were sent, disputes were given. All copyrights were pulled back. So, in good news, we will be seeing this going up on YouTube for those that have been wondering what the hell was going to happen there. And it will be in complete audio. You will not be missing any of the music. You will not be missing any of the, like anything. Victory for the little guy. So, to celebrate that small victory, and because I actually haven't posted a YouTube video since I've been sick because I forgot to set up any of the scheduled stuff, I apologise for that. I'm going to release the rest of the Breath of the Wild videos over the next 24 to 48 hours. I think there's about 3 or 4 episodes of that left, and then I'm going to start uploading Persona 5 afterwards. So for those of you that do want to tune in at later dates to catch like parts of the stream or can't catch parts, whatever, you'll find it on YouTube soon enough. Alright, now that all those little announcements and talks are out the way, let's get into what we're actually here for. Oh, you're getting up to 100 there, Taz. Doing better than I am, buddy. Congrats. Yes, it's on a timer. There's not much I can do about it. Oh, no, actually, that's on... Oh, wow. I just realised anytime those words are said, it's actually going to pop it up, I think. I'm going to test it. I have to get used to test to see if the cooldown's working on that, guys. Like just using the words Discord or YouTube. So if it's said a couple of times over, is it going to spam it? Like put it a few, like there shouldn't be a kick for putting the same thing in 3 or 4 times. So just do that and see if how many times it'll say it. Can you? Here. Oh no. Look, so it does look like there is some cooldown on it. I might have to extend that because it's whatever the default is. I think it's probably only 5-10 seconds. Anyway, let's get into this and finally enjoy something that we haven't been able to enjoy for like a good two or three streams. I think it's been now. The intro. I'm still new to the game and enjoying it. Let me have my little things. Skipper, thank you for the sub, mate. Much appreciated. Truly appreciated, buddy. Thank you. So we're saving the cat. Fair enough. You're lucky I don't have spam protection on Taz. You actually do have some really cool animated GIFs, I've got to admit. Emotes GIFs, what am I saying? There's that sickness kicking in. Vibe away, my friend. Hell knows I am. Just too funky. Like, I know, as I said, I'm probably going to get to a point where it's like, yep, the intro again, let's skip it. But for now, I enjoy it still. Alright, I don't even truly remember where I left off properly last time, or what we were doing, like what I was aiming for. Like, I'm sure if I look at everything, I'll know what I've done, but my recovery brain isn't quite there yet. Oh, we have an I am straight away. An I am. God, that makes me feel old saying it like that. Alright, what are we doing right now? Have to wait till some vibe at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Oh, the arcade, eh? I actually didn't know this would actually kick in. Cool. You know what? We're heading to the arcade. Because I was given one bit of advice, and I don't know if this is the thing I'm looking for, but if this is the little event, like with someone that I should.
Oh, hey.
You know, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. Just gotta wait to see what happens. Think about training. That's a mobile alarm going off. You got that? Thank you. Thank you, Marchly. Don't keep ourselves active. I think my bond with Yuruji will look deepen just yet. Oh. This wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Sadly, I don't know where that is, but someone mentioned that I should keep an eye out for something to do with doing darts with them. Oh, it doesn't have one of those nice little shots at the end? Oh. Go to the Velvet Room first. Alright.
Come on.
Sorry, Ryuji. I'm back in a bit, buddy. I gotta go find the invisible door to my mind. My heart. It's my heart, right? Whatever. Yes, that's right, and I should upgrade his, little friend things goes on. Wait, there's one around here? Oh yeah, the gun shop. I remember this stuff. I remember.
Hey, inmate!
Hello, annoying child. Good to see you again, I think. Ow! Fucking what? Little shit. Little bitches booted me through the door. Eagle, can we talk about these kids you keep?
How fares your progress in our game?
No comment. Can we just, like, get to creating Persona of the Chariot Arcana, please?
Time for some rehabilitation.
Do I even
wish
have
to perform an
personas I want to
execution.
fuse?
Fusion.
Didn't I have these for a reason?
Not
What are you?
terrible, but not
Straight.
impressive.
That's not what I need. I could get Agathon, but that means I'm giving up Arsene, but I can just resummon that, can't I? It doubles it. Ooh. Keep the lovers one. Because, yeah, that's right. We were discussing this last time, right towards the end, how having certain personas on you up things. Alright. Well, if you have any suggestions, I'm willing to listen.
Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. You want to register it?
Ooh, there's one I nearly got rid of. What's the difference? Experience level, that's all the difference is. Oh well, put that one
Are
in.
you sure?
Ah yes, that's right. You can already buy all this junk. Alright, cool.
Execution.
Let's get to making ourselves some arcanas. So I'll just... hold on. I'm going to summon another one. I know I had some of these for reasons. Like this guy. Because of Dream Needle. Ooh.
Fun.
FUD. FUD has been brought to me. Thank you for the FUD.
Fish and chips with mushy peas.
Mushy peas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a mashed potato, but it's made with peas instead.
Interesting. That is a very interesting look. Wow.
I know, it's green.
It's a very green.
Green mashed potato.
Well, that was very nice. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, the fish smells amazing.
It does. I got to give it that.
So fucking good.
Because of Sojiro. Who the fuck is Sojiro?
Where he is, I don't know.
I
Oh,
don't know,
shit,
but
Gage.
oh, Cat is happy at his Ishin.
He's bolted through there.
See, that's the one I want to keep, isn't it? Yeah. God dang it.
Kick him if he didn't fucking bolt through. I don't know.
So really, the only ones I can. That's all good. Just all good. Skip. You know us. Deal with the real life stuff first.
Your caretaker. Oops.
That was his name. That's right. I've just kind of gotten
Copy
used to
Dad.
calling him Copy Dad now. I totally
Yes.
forgot what his name was.
Copy, Dad.
Because we're starting to get
It's
along.
only when you're dealing with him that you call him Sojiro. Or is it Sojiro?
Yeah, Sojiro. Yes.
Sojiro. Okay.
Sojiro.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I don't know what to do here because if I'm
Copy
meant to.
Dad.
Look, fine, whatever. Let's just do this. Lovers can wait. For Dr. Lady. So hold on. Sojiro is Lovers. Dr. Lady is Moki. Oh, okay. Okay. This just makes things more complex because, like. I remember making some of these for reasons. And I can't remember what those reasons were.
Oh dear.
And the only one I could see being like the throwaway one here is Pixie. But I'm... Oh wait, Hero is Sojiro. Ah, okay. Well, fuck it then. Chariot awaits.
Terrible, but not impressive.
Wait, don't I have one of these in my book? I'm pretty sure I have one of these.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this.
Where are we?
Read here.
Registered only. What was his name? Agathon. There he is.
This persona,
I've already got one.
you can hold no more
Oh,
personas.
I can't just overwrite. So wait, I've got to get rid of
Done
one.
already?
Alright,
What?
Pixie. Shut up, kid. Alright, so. No, not like that. So, how do I frig you off? Delete. Yes. Good riddance. Justice and Fool.
You sir.
Done already?
Really?
What?
Well, Arsene doesn't become an absolute beast. I'm kind of sad. I wanted to beat people up on my Arsene.
For the love of God, you know what you're doing when you say things like that.
You knew what I was doing with that. You knew what I was doing. I need lovers for Arn. Oh my god. Really? I need lovers for Arn? Jesus Christ. Fine.
Beat 'em up with your ass.
So I'll resummon Pixie. I'll pull out Chariot Arcana. Okay, cool. Whatever. The things I do for
You
little
handle
stat
this. These are
points.
the paths you have walked.
Make the numbers go up. Monkey's brain go, yay.
This persona,
Give me back.
a fee is required.
Yeah, I
Then
forgot it.
accept
Give me
this
it back.
persona.
And where was that other one? There it is, Chariot. I could just summon my level 50, I suppose. Or my level 46, you know, the DLCs that cost me nothing.
This persona, you'll withdraw this
Nope.
persona, then
Not
accept
depending on
this persona.
Not depending on them, not yet. Don't get me wrong, I might eventually. But not
Are you
yet.
finished? What?
Alright, I'm outie.
It is time, inmate.
Good people, alright. Have to hang out with the dude. Alright, cool. So I do have some things I... Whoa, what did I do? Interesting. My control stick got stuck. My little control got stuck, but now it's fine. Well, I lagged the game. I thought too much and lagged the game. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, the arcade. Here, wasn't it? Yeah. Ah, Rudy, sorry, I just had to go mess with the things inside my head. Alright, let's do this.
Hey. Hey.
Perfect. I'll give you points for that, Taz. That took a while, but... Perfect, dude. Well done. Ah, it didn't quite put us up there, though. Alright, Ryuji,
What do
let's
you
go.
got?
Wait, aren't I in my night time, not my evening? Because if so, I might have made the wrong choice here. And then there was some other things I could have done before I hung out with him. Shit. Oh, we're out, you too.
Why?
Phil can work out. Ooh, wow, 3 little notes. That works out well.
See ya.
Well, that was a fun little interaction just to get over with nice and quickly. Wow, they really do give you a nice bit of fish with this. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's 40% of the meal. Figured it'd be a nice big chunk. Chunk of fish, chunk of fish.
Oh, more people were just whispering. Another minister is resigned. What's going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be nuts swinging that knife around on a train. Oh, wow. We live in a real nice society, don't we? There are too many crazy people. Where are all the sane people? I'm one of the sane people. Look, I'm on Twitter posting about it, how sane I am.
You're back.
Sup, copy dad? I'm sure there's more I could be doing with my time right now. I'm sure of it. Ah, well. Can we do anything, or have I got a crossword? I will do the crosswords.
Hey,
All sorts of people are gathering in the big city. Crooks are everywhere. Oh, okay. No time for me tonight, eh? Fair enough. I see how it is, buddy. Now, question is what to do. Let's see what others did. Absolutely everything that could happen in this place. Got it. Got it. Got it. Not helpful. What would you do, Sujiro? What would you do? You know? Think back to when you were young. What would you do if you were me right now? You'd be out hitting on the ladies, wouldn't you? Yeah. Alright, I'm out of here. Night, Sujiro. Alright, first things first, let's check on our plan.
Nice.
Looking healthy. Good. We have, let's see. We had books, we had DVDs, we had the thief tools that we can make. Oh, and there's that, where is it? The training thing, how do I do that? I want to see what I get for doing that. There it is.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yep, do some training please. Training room cause you... Raise my max health? Excuse me? The more you train, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use your time wisely. Dude, I want more health. Gimme.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this, Morgana.
Yes.
Alright, let's begin my training.
Nice going.
Time for the Cine training arc. Protein shakes increase the effectiveness. Oh, supplements. I think I have supplements. Let's take supplements. Don't take supplements, kids. Not unless your doctor prescribes it to you. Which I think my doctor did. The doctor that nearly killed me. This is safe. Let's do it.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay.
Oh, I look like I am struggling. Look at the ball. I don't know if it's my computer doing it. No, I'm on 60 frames a second. He's just struggling to get up there. I wonder how long I would sit.
Situation, actually.
I wonder how long I could sit here, or if there would ever be an animation where he like falls on his ass. Come on, realism in my games, please.
Hey.
Oh, there it is. The animation. I'm on my ass. I just don't get to see it fall. Close enough. So don't push yourself too hard. Alright.
Nice going.
Seems you've gained some strength. What do I get out of this?
All right.
5 health points. Don't feel like I wasted my time on that at all. Nope. Totally not. Nope. Could have done a confidant. Could have done some study. Could have gone about anything else. Nope. 5 HP. That's fine, game. Fine.
All right.
Wait, max HP by 1? Excuse me? Did I read things wrong before? Was I just dumb?
Hey.
I did read it wrong. There's the SP went up. Okay, cool. Whew, thought I was going crazy for a sec there. Oh, the cat's crying about the story about a dog.
What are your thoughts?
I paid money for this. That's what I keep thinking to myself. I paid money for this. It better give me decent stats, I swear to God. The story moved you, did it, Morgana? Oh, you big softy. 3. I'll take them. And that did nothing to my kindness. Woohoo! Faytuna. I'm not quite sure how to enunciate that, dude. Welcome to the chat.
Well,
And yeah. Someone in chat looks straight at Taz. Called him pussy for not doing it, so yeah. I was like, bugger it. I'll try. We've only had 1 death so far.
Might be feature-tuna, as in like feature. Feature-tuna.
I don't know, it's always fun to try and figure him out.
I'm sure they'll let us know if it bothers them, if I'm saying
Exactly,
it wrong.
but either way, welcome to the chat there,
Welcome,
dude.
welcome.
I will warn you now, if you're after a professional gameplay or a professional voice actor or anything, you're definitely in the wrong place. Definitely in the wrong place. Either way, enjoy your time. Feel free to kick back and just lurk. You don't have to be a part of the chat as long as you're enjoying yourself here. Yeah, I'll be fine. It's only supposedly the hardest difficulty, you know, meant to be the hardest way to play the game. I'll be fine. Board means the day after tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's right. We're meant to be getting expelled.
Really had a change of heart.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that's still on the table.
What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
Ah, we'll be fine.
We did do what we could.
That's just a catchphrase for this
all I
playthrough,
can
isn't it?
do
Ah,
is
I'll be
believe.
fine.
But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together.
Yeah, that's right. Positivity. I like it.
That's what I'll believe.
Yeah, that's a girl.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, full disclosure, I'm sitting here eating my dinner on the side there. That voice just absolutely threw me while I was eating then. Holy shit. I was not expecting to hear that. How are we doing? Those days you expected to know colloquial English, even its idioms that come from it. Oh, these days, yeah. Oh, I gotta read a bit closer. As I said, still not 100% over my sickness. Thank you for the follow there. P-tuner is just a random word exactly as it sounds. Alright, cool. P-tuner it is. That's one way of looking at it. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. Don't tell me, I was in the metaverse already, I know what it's like. Mr. TV, oh that's right. Because Mason is the first name, we're just Mr. TV. Mr. TV!
Is that what they called your
Yeah,
name?
Mr. TV.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
Mr.
god.
TV.
Alright, here we go. Yep, Taz, you're up, mate.
Let's hear it.
You're in trouble.
Wait, isn't there like a button I can turn around and just push to see the answers as well? Are you a wunderkind? I don't even know how to enunciate it because I'm too Australian.
Ah, wunderkind.
That's it. You
It's
you know
it's
it.
gonna be a wun for sure, wunder.
Okay, you know better than I do. You studied that
Well,
stuff.
it's a very German word, isn't it?
I think so.
Has to be.
See if you can work out the answer based on what you know.
Went some German in primary school, so it was a long time ago.
That's only primary school. Surely you remember.
Yeah, no, right.
Work out what so we can answer properly. My German's a little rusty. Mona speaks German? The things you learn. Wunder part probably means
Kinder
Wonder,
means
wonder.
like kids, so a wunderkind might be wonder kid.
yeah, well that's what it is. Look, wonder
Yeah.
being the second answer there.
I didn't even realise it. Morgana was like, yeah, let's go deep.
it's gotta be wonder. Yeah. Something wondrous, I guess. We have
It's
press
gotta
next.
be some sort of wonder kid. Kind child. Yeah. With a wonder kid.
Little kids in it. It's got to be. Alright, I'll go with your logic there, Mona. A persona user, a curious child, a prodigy. It's a prodigy. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's a prodigy.
Yeah.
This is it.
That's correct.
Hey, something I didn't actually need to refer to everyone for once. Yay! I'm not as dumb as I look or sound or feel.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the help there on the side though, Taz. I did see you were typing away, buddy. If you're a wonder child, in other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you're able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Aw, cheers, Cheech. The word talent comes from the Greek talenton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they received from God. Their talent led to wealth. Okay, I've never heard that before, but fair enough. Let's say you never learn anything when you watch this place. Yeah. Also means you're a spoiled brat that needs to be put down a peg. Oh. Oh yeah, well we normally have my little cat Gage sitting in the corner there on the live cam. And unfortunately Gage is ferreting around down the bottom of my legs and his mum's legs at the moment trying to see if he can get any semblance of the meals that we've got.
He wants us to.
Just a little bit, you know, just a crumb. He'll be a happy cat with just a crumb.
Even though they get fed fish every single fucking night. Or every morning, sorry.
But yes, eventually Morgana will be replaced with the proper kitty cat cam. In the meantime, that is the kitty cat cam that shall have to suffice. Plus, tell me you can't get down to this music. The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity, but the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation But the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. There, I did it. Go me.
One less time for the people with headphones.
I moved away from the
One
microphone.
less time, yeah.
It's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. The talent of changing masks. Does that make us all wonder thieves? Oh god, Morgana, you had to spoil it. Alright, so we did have a little... What were we doing? What was I doing after school and stuff? I really cannot remember. Because I've done the study.
Food, or you could go talk to the chick that was giving you.
Oh yeah, the drugs. I can go see her. But there were other things I was doing in the side as well. We're trying to get Ryuji up, yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get Ryuji up. So how do I get to the fast travel again? There it is. Where do we meet Ryuji again? He's outside, isn't he? Yeah, in the courtyard. Oh, my cat literally looks like a cat from... Like, I'll give credit where credit's due. Cat form Morgana here, like, I do find kind of cute. Like, I do admit.
It's an actual cat.
Yeah, they're saying they've got a cat that's, like, similar looking to a real, like, cat form Morgana here. Alright, what does the network say? Let's see what people did. Maybe this will remind me. So Thomas came to Ryuji, yep. Others studied still. Jobs, batting. Well, over night time I'm doing the chin-ups, so like, well, I'm going to give that a good shot. I guess if anything I'd be spending time with Ryuji. Or studying. Well, we're close to a level up with him, surely, so let's go find Ryuji.
Get that done there.
Well, that's what I'm thinking here. Where is he again? Courtyard. Wait, is he not here? Ryuji? Ryuji? Am I in the wrong place? Outside the practice building. Duh. That makes more sense than the courtyard, doesn't it? Outside the practice building, right? Why is it not showing up on the map? Oh wait, because I'm not on the right area, am I? Wait, he's outside the classroom, is he? Really? I've got to remember where everything is. I've totally forgotten. I really have. It's amazing what a week away can like do to you for like these. It's so easy to forget what quests you've been on and stuff. Ryuji ain't here. Ryuji doesn't love me. There was a way to see a better map. Ah. Library, improve knowledge. I guess it's only here I can do things today. Batting cages proficiency? Okay. So, the question is, who should I go spend time with now? I have no idea where Ryuji is. I cannot think of anything else I need to do during the day. So I think it's only confidant times. Let's go see if Copy Dad's getting any better. Oh, I was gauging the wrong food
As
again.
soon as I said Gage, he starts walking away towards me, sort of like, yeah,
Kitty.
I was doing that.
Wall kitty. Bye, wall kitty.
Wall kitty.
He dives into the wall every time we come near. He jumps up
Oh,
there,
there.
he looks around, then he turns around, he dives into the wall there. That's
Oh.
wall kitty.
I'd just spoken about Gage, so I was like, me.
Wait, I can still do something first. Look, let's spend time with Takemi then. Alright, if it's not going to let me go spend time with Sojiro without wasting time, then let's go see Takemi. Study, because I just got level 2. So we do have level 2, like, for knowledge. There's like, do I need level 3 or something for the upcoming test, do I? Because that will influence what I go do right now. That and I can eat some of my food while I wait. Hang out with Takemi? Says I'm here, why not? In spring one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? Yawn. God, I need a nap. Or at least some good old fashioned caffeine in my system.
Oh my god.
I might collapse again if I take that medicine. I feel like I need bold guts in order to take that medicine. Ah. So, I can't continue this until I have better guts. Great.
Yo, guts ain't a high enough level. Whoops. Dodge down.
Well, that sucks, because I remember if I get her up, like, it actually expanded her inventory.
Take care.
Oh, well, I guess we're going to go find Ryuji. I guess. Where are we? We go to the rail map, and then... Is he actually not available? Is that why the card isn't showing? Yeah, I just don't have anyone other than Takemi that I could supposedly spend time with and get up, but I can't. Guess I'm gonna go study at school before I head home. That's probably the best thing I could do if we've got tests coming up. Because doesn't this got a chance of getting something else up, wasn't it? G'day, Drew.
Hey,
See, this improves my guts. Aha! 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's do it. My fellow students are assholes.
Okay.
Well, they're whispering, you know, they're doing their best to keep it down the library, I guess.
Whoa.
I like it, Taz. Honestly, I like it. Alright, so we're getting the guts point and we're getting the knowledge point. Nice.
Man. Wanna head back?
Alrighty. That's that done and out the way at least. Not the most productive time, but at least it's
You're
points.
back.
Hey dude, what's going on? Oh, I can spend time with you now, eh? But I do have study I need to do apparently. Shibuya Diner. I don't think I've discovered there yet. And we can't do Takemi because, well, she won't give us any more clinical trials yet. Cheaper in the evening. Yeah, that's like the other Persona games or something. Was it Rainy Days in the last one? It was. Something like that. Bonzo. Alright, so at least there's some ways to get it up. So Shibuya Diner. It's in Central, is it? Well, either way, we're here now. It's already at the end of the day, so we should... Crap, I've got so much I want to do.
Yeah.
I have so many people... It's actually quite overwhelming because I'm not following a guide or anything or like that. I want to experience this as blind as possible. You know, but at the same time, it's like I want to spend time with Sajiro, but I know I need to study. But I know if I neglect my push-ups or my pull-ups and stuff, I'm not going to get the health bonuses according to the way it read. You know, little things like that.
You're gonna have to do all these things.
I know I've got to figure out a way to set everything up nicely. You know what?
Now listen up.
Seeing as we've got
What do
the
you wanna
test
do?
coming up, we might as well study until then.
Make sure you close up.
Alright, I will. Night, Sajiro.
Can I talk?
Please don't, Morgana. That's 3 points of knowledge at least in one day.
Well then.
Oh, so we didn't kill him? God damn it.
Are you serious?
I was really hoping we were going to get the whole he actually dies ending, but no, apparently we saved him.
The creep?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, the shopping network's on today. Cool.
I
No,
wanted
instant
to
messages
buy
can wait. Shopping network first.
But yeah, I wanted that
What do we
as
got?
well. It's a shame
Military
mistake, didn't it?
rations. And a beef patty ration all in one. I haven't seen the beef patty, but I'm assuming... Oh, it's SP actually. And the muscle set. Protein, moist protein. Those are going to help when I actually do the pull-ups
hey.
upstairs. Well, I'm going to buy that. Gimme.
Try a bit of that. See if you
No
like
killing. Oh, yes, that's right. I do have a criminal... Oh, god damn it, I have a criminal record. That means I've got to do the right thing, doesn't it? Fine. No killing, I guess.
giving him some of the batter.
Look, normally, we play through on normal. That's what we do on this channel. We normally play for fun, but... I played a few Persona games and Shin Megami Tensei games, so, you know, I kind of want the challenge this time. Yep. Oh, look at this for gauge. What have I got for you?
It's a little bit of batter off the fish.
Would you like? Pop it there for you. There you go, buddy. Enjoy.
The smoker's been sitting there, and I didn't want to give him any because it's not a good habit for him to be constantly getting a bit of every single meal we have. So
True. Very true.
yeah, I kind of figured, fuck it, I'll give him some batter at the end.
Just don't die. Hey, I've only had the one, and that was a learning experience, okay? I think I did bloody well considering I've only had one death the whole time as well, seeing all the close calls we've had and stuff.
Pretty good.
I've been very lucky. Look, I'll say
death.
that. 1 death
On the hardest difficulty.
on the hardest difficulty. They do. Apparently, there is a 1.5 times XP increase as well, though. So apparently, it balances out. Oh yeah, okay, I want to talk today. One more, like, I go unload all this crap on my chest. Why don't we go grab some ramen, you know, shake things up. I'll take you over to a special shop I know. Alright, sounds like we're going to spend some time with Ryuji. Yeah, let's go spend some time with our boy. It's kind of far, but the flavor's killer. Get pumped, dude. It's over in Kukabo. Look, I'm gonna butcher however I'm meant to say that. I'm sorry, I'm Australian. I can't enunciate that without sounding like I'm saying something probably racist. Okay, I just can't enunciate that. So I'm just gonna call it Kubo. All right, it's over in Kubo. So let's grab a train over there. Oh, okay, it actually unlocks another place.
All right.
Have a new hangout. Hey. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will each have their own favourite hangout spot. If you go there with them, your bond will grow. Okay. You can learn about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there or by reading about them in books. Okay. Sounds simple enough. Go to those places, get better stats. You're going another 100% grind, Taz. What are you doing this time? Ryuji, there's certain things that you discuss with certain other people and certain things that you don't discuss with other people. This might be one of those times where you might not want to discuss the feeling of noodles sliding down your throat with people out in public. Ramen is life. Yes, Ryuji, you are right. Ramen is life. I've heard that's a really good game. I've never actually played it. I've seen a little bit of gameplay and was like, what is this? But I've heard it's meant to be really good. Light soup like this really gets your body going after a good run. We used to come all the way out here after practice and... Oh shit, he's reminiscing again. Uh-oh. I've seen Naka around a few times. See, I'm not going to try and butcher these names. But for some reason, it don't look like he's getting along with the others. You worried about him? Hey, I understood something. Been thinking about what he said. How the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. And how I fucked it up for all of them. Yeah, I'll drop the words. Don't you worry about that, Ryuji. I'll say it on your behalf. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use the school gear either, so they're just running laps around the block for practice. They ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me. I know how you feel. I feel like that's a condescending as fuck answer. I don't want them ending up like me. Oh yeah, I know how you feel. Some loot stuff. Well, what have I missed here in chat? Sorry, I've been reading away here. Some loot stuff, but it isn't Twitch salute. Oh, and Catherine. Really? It gets a little, like, loot in spots. Fair enough. Yeah, it's look, there's a lot of games that I'm sure Twitch keeps an eye on, but I'm sure that there's also a lot of games that they let slide. They've got to. There's no way they could be absolutely anal about it. And hey, I made a happy Ryuji. Guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. Yep, I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. Yeah, see? Positives! For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Yeah, sure is, Ryuji. Personal space. Stealth dash makes you less likely to be found in metaverse. Oh, handy. I remember now why I was leveling him up.
All right.
Bonza. So there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though I probably messed up by trying to butt in. Oh, Ryuji, we just got you in a good mood. Yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay? Alright.
See ya.
And there be Bulba in the Catherine game, huh? Why am I not surprised that Ryuji gets the insta-kill? Ooh, Tokyo Tourist Achievement. Go me. I know you guys can't see the little pop-ups from Steam, but yeah, I'm getting them. Oh shit, tomorrow's the board meeting. I'm sure the change of heart worked. You better be right about this, Morgana. Sure is on. We're getting expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. He will. It'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess you're gonna find out one way or another tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart.
Nah, you tried, Fuzzball. What more can I say?
Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Yes. Positivity. Oh yeah, I still got all that armor and stuff on me I should probably go clean at some point. Yes. At some point. For now, study.
Listen,
What do you want to do?
make sure you close up.
Can I talk?
Eventually that'll hit 3.
Well then.
That's right. You can only wander around LeBlanc. And yeah, there's not much for me to do other than go to the batting cage, if I remember right, which is one
This
place
is
I
no
haven't been
good.
yet. Mondays are such a drag. Oh, I know that feeling. Why couldn't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Oh, that's even worse. I hated that at my school. I know exactly what this guy is referring to. Oh no, school doesn't end until Tuesday, so you must come in on Monday. What are we going to do on Monday? Literally sit there twiddling our thumbs and like watching shit during class. Just give us the day off. Let us go. You know what? Come in and have a paid day where you guys do nothing yourselves and get paid for it. Just let us kids go. I remember that feeling like that back in the day. My God. There later on, it's out. Royale's better. Well, yeah, Royale's got that extra storyboard or something, I heard. Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. Don't take it seriously. Yeah, it's not serious, guys. Don't worry about it. And what did you do for school, Taz?
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There
Oh,
was that
God, I
weird
hate some
calling
kids.
card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled
I
though.
feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers.
Small victories.
Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
Douchebag.
Have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
The fuck?
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that.
He said it,
I
not
will
me.
take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely
Holy
right.
fuck, huh?
I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad for
horrible. So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't
Hey, we
this
heard
just
all
like
of
what
it.
that
We
calling
heard
card
it.
said? Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real? Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked? Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the volleyball team?
Is this gonna
Well,
be upgraded?
Return to your classrooms at once.
looks like we had the effect we wanted, I guess.
really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
Why wouldn't it be? I think it fucking is. Hell, he could have ended up dead. Preferably.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
Fucking bit late for that.
It's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Ah, shut the fuck up, cunt.
Well, see you later then.
Who's this guy?
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart.
Fuck, you gotta admit, when these guys hit, like, when they write a story beat that hits hard, it hits hard. It has new character outlines for the dialogue, does it? I wouldn't know. Like, what's the originals look like? You got a link that I could see for that, by any chance? Like a comparison link?
Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
Well, looks like everything worked out after all. Thank God.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart.
What was the
And we
aim?
were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A-plus job.
Yes, lucky his mind didn't get messed up. Yeah, you're so right, Ryuji. Yes, lucky.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it.
Oh, so
And
they're
then
actually,
send it back
because they
to its
moved
real
down. Oh,
self.
okay, so they only had 2 expressions. That's bizarre.
Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
I'm surprised that wasn't something that was in it from the start. That,
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
oh, a good waste of time there, Taz, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry, man. I was trying not to interrupt the scene too much that was going on there. You know me, I try and let big, serious cutscenes like that play out. But yeah, nothing like a waste of time like that, really. Especially if you already know what you're doing.
She's regained consciousness.
Hey, some good news.
For real?
Ryuji, we need to teach you some new words for when you're shocked.
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was
Good
able
to
to
hear.
tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
Kinda can't blame her. And yes, Ryuji did say the funny ha-ha, didn't he?
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that.
I'll be honest, my graphics aren't up full either. Like, I've deliberately toned them down just a bit to make sure that the stream doesn't, like, skip or stall or anything like that, just to make sure. So if there are any graphical upgrades, I probably haven't got them turned on.
Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
Oh god, I can only imagine.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
You're a nicer woman than I am.
No matter how much of a shitbag he
man.
was,
Whatever.
finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it.
Oh, Ryuji's trying.
I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
You vicious bitch. Oh, I like you, Ann.
Holy shit.
Still wanna fuck with her, Ryuji? 'Cause I don't.
Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around.
There's already weird rumors going on around about us. Hell, I'm meant to carry a knife on me. What could be worse than that?
Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
Oh, that kind of rumor. Now I see where you're coming from.
The hell?
aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's
Nah,
check
I
how
live in the
much
wrong
this
part of
metal can be
Australia to
sold
need to
for.
carry a knife everywhere.
It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit!
You definitely watch out for the spiders here though, but yeah, don't need to carry a knife luckily. Yeah, if I was out back, that'd be another story.
Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
Yeah, so did I, Ryuji.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
She's got you there, Ryuji. Talk your way out of that one, buddy.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
I believe we call that laundering to some extent.
Discussions among
Maybe.
phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain.
She got him good.
You good with that?
Food's good with me. I want ramen. Or I could be the fiscal one and be all like we should say, nah, fine with me, let's go feed.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
Simp!
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays?
Wait a minute, how quickly are you going to be able to fence this stolen gold medal, Ryuji? Like seriously, is this something that we need to sit down and have a talk about? Because this sounds like something that could be very handy for what we're getting up to.
It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
Talking car, yeah, good typo.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that
Ryuji.
to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
We do, yes. I know that store. Yes, that store. Right, we'll go on to that store.
Okay,
Where's
I'll
that
leave
store
that to
again?
you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Ah, you're back.
Hi, Sujiro. I totally don't have stolen goods on me. Nope, not at all. Just going to my room. Bye. Shit. Text messages. Let's go move. Oh, I'm just like stealthing through the house with it right now, and Arn's messaging me about it. Awesome.
No, that one is a fake.
Ah.
It's just a byproduct of his cognition.
Wait, we can sell it
The
though?
real medal should still be in his possession.
Yeah, I can show them off next time I've got access to a velvet room if you want. I think the Jack Frost one was the only one I had access to at the time though. Yeah, straight up to fake. Koshia still got a gold medal? Who cares? The matter is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we'd taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. Oh, yes. Now we're worried about thievery. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore, regardless. You let stuff go pretty easy. Yeah, you do, Arn. Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Ryuji? Explaino? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went to a field trip to the aquarium, but Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some money for the train fare. Aww. It's kind of wholesome. What's going on in chat here? I'm gonna look for other ones, I think. Oh, okay, cool. We're going to be able to switch in and out of cat form into the real world, apparently. Really? There's apparently a lot of cut things from this game. Like, Taz has mentioned a couple of small little things, like another stat boost or something like that was there. What was it, like sex appeal or something like that? I guess you could... What? Thank you anyways. Oh, it bought it for his mum, that's what I missed. End of story, whatever. We're done there.
That once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
So tomorrow you have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it must be... Wait, I have time off coming up?
Yo.
Another box game. Oh yeah, my delivery.
Hey!
I got my protein.
Oh.
Gonna get buff. There's a couple of move things from Kamoshida's palace alone, eh? Alright, as long as it doesn't spoil stuff later in the game, feel free. Loads of remove stuff. Wow. I had no idea. Absolutely no idea. Oh, that's a crossword.
Hey.
Look over the trivia. No, let's play the crossword. Come on. I said I'd do these when they rocked up. A cross flower to be, bud. Yeah, flower to be. It's a bud. So what would the down one be? I have to figure out the down one. That's right. God, it's not very intuitive the way they get you to do this. You know this, do you? You know it already. Of course you do. Why am I not surprised that the guy that's 100% of the game knows the answers to every single puzzle before I even start doing it? Why am I not surprised? A prepared meal outdoors? I don't know. I'd normally call that a barbecue, but that's just me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 letters. Meal outdoors. I don't know. I'm here to play a game. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Just fill me in. I'm here to play a game. I was not 100%. I'm not in the mood for brain games, I realized. You watch, I'm going to feel so dumb once I realize what some of these answers are. This has sprung. Spring? It is spring. Okay. Where are we? G. So spring has sprung. A prepared meal outdoors. Flower to be a cross bud. Is it not? Blossom down that way, huh? Okay, cool. What, do I only have to answer the blues, do I? I don't have to fill in the whole thing? Okay, so I just fill in the blues. Fair enough. Ah. I keep expecting it to stay on the, like, over here and just skip down to the next opening. So every time it moves over to the main board, I press to move to the next letter and I end up somewhere where I shouldn't be. Anyway, S-O-M. See, I did it again. Just, that was instinct. That wasn't even like me having a ha-ha there. That's actually just straight up instinct. Known as a flower watching in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition of viewing cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It is said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage of the Heian period during the Heian period. Heian, I don't know. Again, I'm butchering words.
All right.
I can feel it.
Nice.
I do like the little bits of trivia that come with it. I mean, I'll probably never remember it or be asked anything about it ever again, but it's kind of cool to have it. Cool. More knowledge points. And it didn't waste my afternoon. Awesome. Now to sit down and study and waste my afternoon.
Now listen up.
what do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Because we missed a bunch of days studying at one point, so let's just pump this quickly. So I've got the library for knowledge and guts, I've got the crossword at home, I've got the study session, and I think I can read something in my room in a book that can actually get up my knowledge as well, if I remember right. So in theory, I could just pump this like on every single break I've got, and just get it done.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing something? Oh, that's right, we're going out for a feed today, I forgot about that. Shit. I'm bad with the calendar. Hey Sajiro, I can hear you. You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Yeah, do the righty.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
Well, I don't pay rent, so I suppose it's only fair.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist.
See, I told you it was a douchebag.
Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
The teacher at my school that I've been bitching about, Sojiro? Why, yes. Yes, it is.
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
It's what I've been saying.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Yes, Sojiro. Damn, guy's a slave driver.
Man.
Alright, I did see that going in the chat there, but that seemed like important dialogue. So what have I missed here? These little bits of facts about Persona? Oh, Persona 5 specifically? Oh, a different fusion sequence where you'd rip another mask off. Interesting. In the room in the past where it had all the pictures of Shiho, there was a removed picture of a girl in volleyball clothing, kinda in a suggestive pose. I think it could be a photo of Shiho, but it's most likely a picture of one of those other female volleyball team members. Ooh. Yeah, I bet there was a bunch of things like that that they decided might have been a bit too risque to let get away with. Yes, we did, Ryuji. It's all over the news. School's going to be able to play down after that. You saw too. Shia's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. That's over. All we got to do is stuff our faces and put Kamoshida crap behind us. Yep, sounds good to me. Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants our help, you make sure you turn him down. Works for me. I like money. Money, 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 money.
Okay.
Take care of business. I'm like, yeah, yep. Alright, plant.
Nice.
Plant's healthy, cool. You know what? I'm curious. Is it going to go up if I do train now?
You want to do it?
No, Morgana. I'm going to train. I don't want to.
Yes.
Especially looks like being on my body when you put it back into the game. And third eye ability is used. It glows blue, which would indicate it could be in a switch at some point. Oh. Oh. And where exactly would you be pulling upon that switch? Oy, oy, oy. You know what? This is probably going to help me the most in the long run, so I want to hold on to the moist protein. So we'll just take the regular protein. I have 10 of these. Actually, how many of the other ones do I have then, if you're going to tell me? I have 2 of these, right? Yeah, alright, so we save these 2 for now. I'm being indecisive. Very indecisive, actually, Bayhem.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Ah, there's no more known other than that about it. Ah. Unused game over
Okay.
cutscene too? Jesus, they did cut a lot out. Hey, at least I'm standing after the workout this time. That's good.
Nice going.
All right.
Yay, 5 more whole HP.
All right.
And an extra one from the protein shake. Really? The protein shake just gives you 1 HP? Oh, I love and hate that all at once. I love and hate it all at once.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Yeah, it's gonna have to wait till I get home, mate. Yeah, when I get back, can it?
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
I'm not being cocky, I'm letting you know I'm going out for a bit and then I'll do them when I get back. Jesus.
Welcome.
Oh, that's a face I recognize already, thanks to this bit of forward friggin' the thing from the future that we're seeing.
Am I interrupting something?
Yes.
Not at all.
Sajiro, you're too nice.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
No comment? What's it to you? Ooh. You know what? Yeah, what's it to you, bitch? I'm done being asked questions.
It's Shujin Academy.
Sajiro! Jesus Christ! Stranger danger, buddy!
Oh?
He
Someone I
just
know
gives
just
away
goes
where my
around.
school is. Jeez.
I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Wow.
Alright, today's the day we turn in that medal for cash.
That sounds something more like you'd see in the Shin Megami Tensei series than that. Oh, I suppose a little bit. Alright,
You know
medal for
someplace
cash.
that'll buy it off you, right?
Not a clue. Persona 5 in development video. Oh. They actually released something like that, eh? That's kind of cool. Well, as long as they ain't got spoilers and stuff in it, I'm more than cool with it. But my first question is this. I'm just wondering who the hell I could sell this medal to. Who do I know that's shifty enough to buy a medal? This isn't supposed to be out in public. Yeah, I figured it wasn't meant to be. I'm just trying to think, because the only guy I can think that's shifty enough would be the gun dealer, maybe? Yeah, she just wants a human experimentation zone, so... That is true. You bring up a valid point. I think it was Central Street. If it doesn't spoil the game, then please turn around and feel free to link it, mate. You know that. Hey, Gage. Gun shop. It's the only underground dodgy shit that I know of is this guy back here in the back alley. I mean, just listen to the fucking music. This place is shifty and you know it. Surly manager. What do you want? I want you to buy this, man. Straight up, I want you to buy this. Gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid. Damn it.
Hey.
Hold on a sec, let me see it. Oh. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000? That was the quoted price? I'll take it. 30,000 it is then. Cha-ching. Money, money, money. Money. It's almost time. We're gonna have to sit through an event, aren't we? Yep, no worries. Up to deliver drugs. Got it. Just bring it back here. Got it. No questions asked, just gonna do it. You buy my shit, I take care of your shit. Works for me. How do I even begin to say that name? Like, I'm sorry to show my ignorance, but how, Mayhem, have a look at this.
Ignorance if you don't know how to pronounce something, Bob.
I feel like I should after all these years.
Oh, good lord, that is
Yeah.
fun. Is it Moon? Is it Moone? Is it Moon?
He's yeah, I don't know. Why? I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Moon.
Moonahisa. I don't know, that's probably what I'd say, just pronounce it as it's written. If you don't
Just
know
call
how
him a
to-
Y.
Yeah.
And that's
A
assuming I'm
Y.
calling that right. And there's that video, thank
Y.
you. I shall copy that for later watching, just quickly. Let me alt tab out. Oh, I've just realised how little I've been moving. Oh. That's the one problem with these segments of the game, is that I end up just sitting there in one position, just hitting the A button and talking. Oh, mate. Look, before we deal with whatever the hell's going on here, guys, that's really just her, because like for those that you've just joined, P, you don't know, I actually have a few back problems I deal with. I take time out deliberately to go stretch it during the stream. And times like this are one of those times. So, if you'll excuse me, lads and ladettes, I'm going to turn around and put on the 3-minute adverts. For those subscribed, obviously you won't have to put up with that, but for those that do, thank you for watching them. It all helps the channel. And I shall return once these go past 3 minutes. See you then. basically, the way we look at it here, Fee, is the fact that if you've got to ask if something is a spoiler, it's probably a spoiler. That's the way we look at it here. So, you know, I mean, if it's an event or something that's outside of the game, I probably don't know about it. It's probably got something to do with inside the game. So it might contain spoilers. I don't know. Use your discretion. Because I trust you. I trust you not to spoil this for me in any way, shape or form as much as possible, unless I'm literally asking for help. Figured I'd better say something because I realised how cold that can sound in text there. There's no malice behind that at all. Alright, what's going on with this guy? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Stern man. Oh, stern man. Go, kid. Alright, I'm out of here. See you later. Have fun, guys. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? A vulgar detective. Ooh. It's the whole good cop, bad cop. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? Could've sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey you! Yeah, what? What's in the bag, huh? Show me. I ain't gotta do shit. Just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. I'll show you everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. No. I don't feel like it. Well, it's actually none of your business. I said, show it to me. Hey, you talk to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here for. I know. I know people that enjoy it, though. I don't know why they enjoy it, Fee. But, yeah. They do. I've had people try and come in and spoil things for me already about this. And believe you me, they got shut down very quickly. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time, try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Yeah.
See ya.
Have a good one, mate. I'll see you next week.
What were those detectives doing there?
Dunno, didn't ask, don't care, let's keep moving.
More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Aren't you asking too many questions for a cat that's meant to be a phantom thief? Yeah, look, I gotta be honest, I am a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up.
Oh, I'm a delinquent.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Persona 4, I actually have a very special relationship with. It was one of those things that helped me through a very hard time in my life, so yeah. I actually started doing a modded playthrough until there was a couple of updates that messed up the quality of life mods I was using. So I put that on the back burner to play this through instead.
Hey, I just had a great idea.
I absolutely love Persona 4.
We should totally buy this gun from him later.
Yeah, the fact that you can honestly get away with playing them in any order. I mean, yeah, they've got similarities and they've got some systems that may carry over. But you can honestly play them in any order. I mean, to some extent you can with some of the Shin Megami Tensei games as well, you know, where this has got its, like, roots. I mean, I will never stop shouting praises for those two series alone.
I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Oh, we're going to be popping back here very soon. More gun? More gun. Ooh, Aunt's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me.
What's up, girl?
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
See, I'm
What
torn
exactly
because
has been on the news, Michael?
Kamoshida's confessed. He's got on his knees in front of the school assembly that was like there to talk about Shio and everything, and confessed to everything, including the fact that he
Ask her
pushed
how
Shio
she
there.
feels. That's probably the
Well,
best
that's it.
option here. 'Cause
That's what I'm
you're-
thinking.
Instead of saying what you feel, you're asking
Yeah,
her.
that's what I was
Clearly she wants
thinking.
to talk about it. Yeah.
I don't know.
She doesn't know.
The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did at the end of it all.
100%.
We had to.
Pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in
Happy
front of
Anne's
Shibuya
happy.
Station at noon
I
tomorrow.
like it.
Don't be late.
Smiling eyes.
Noon tomorrow? Alright.
Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
Nah, I took care of that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations.
Oh, so we're screwed
Really
otherwise.
excited
Okay.
about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, it's only 30,000 yen. This place better not be expensive, Arn. Arn? Oh, God damn it.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Anne's
But it's
choosing.
meow, like on the
Finally, a
screen.
Yeah,
decent
yeah.
meal.
It's Morgana in the human world. Turns into a
Yeah.
proper cat.
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be
So
eating?
if I was going to have a disguise option for God knows what. Had to be some sort of dungeon mechanic, surely. Surely. What are we going to be eating? Oh, well, I'm Australian, so I'm hoping it's barbecue. Hey, couldn't be a better option for me.
Wagyu beef. It better be grade A.
Hey, if it goes on the barbie, comes off the barbie, and goes into my mouth, I'm happy, alright?
In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Yeah, don't do that ever again. Morgana, please! Christ almighty. Alright, check on plant.
Nice.
Looking pretty healthy, good to know. It's evening, that means I can't go out, doesn't it? Well, I could, but Takemi's busy. Haven't hit up the batting cage yet, so I've got no proficiency, but I need to get guts up. Have I got a book I could use?
Hey.
Alright, fine, I'll do some training.
You want to do it?
Let's do it. Oh yeah, the books are downstairs, that's right, I don't just sit on the sofa. Shit.
Oh my gosh, I can't stop sitting
Oh,
on that.
mate. That's the Persona 4 player coming out of me there. I go straight to the sofa to sit down and read a book.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. Because that's how you used to do it. You had your little table for study. You had your chair there so you could like watch the Midnight Channel, read a book, put together a model on the table in front of you. So it makes sense to me. But no, the books in this case are downstairs. Every book I buy goes downstairs and sits on the counter. I don't know. That one bamboozles me. Every time.
Remember you said you didn't know where that was for ages.
Oh, it took me... Oh, because I thought it would go on the shelf. If it didn't go into my sofa. Goes into my sofa.
Yeah, it's logical.
There's some gameplay logic for you. Yeah, the books are just in my sofa. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
that's all.
It's stopping the playthrough because of Morgana.
Let's carry out our
No, I haven't got to the point where I won't quite, you know, pump the cat across the room. I've been tempted to throw it as a brick, but not just kick it yet.
The cat?
Yep.
Aw.
Not yet.
Okay.
Even like, aw. I like cats.
I mean, it's kind of handy having the furry little alarm clock around.
Sitting up there as you were exercising, huh?
Yeah, my own little personal kitty cat trainer.
I love it. Love it.
Sitting there teasing me. Just think, one day you'll be strong and agile enough to sit up here like I do. Licks paw, starts cleaning face. Silly human. Lick paw, clean face. At the end of the day, it's not a struggle just to get up there and join him. It's the case of getting up there to strangle him.
That's just cats, though.
Nice going.
Arrogant little shit. Now, do I get more for doing this 2 days in a row?
So you can, right?
So I got the stacked base 5. No, I don't get extra for doing it days in a row. Okay.
Well then.
Interesting. Because, I mean, the way the description made it sound, if you do this a few days in a row, like, it should be going up. But maybe the effect doesn't kick in for a few days? To show dedication?
Dedication. Yes, I don't.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's
Look
good.
like barbecue.
This is a famous hotel after all.
This looks expensive.
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
And the food on the table's making me hungry for pie and fucking shit like that now. God damn it. One thing I gotta give Atlas Games, they always seem to have really nice food spreads. Like, anytime you see, like, a set of food, whether it's a bowl of ramen, or even the most bowl of basic noodles, I swear to God, Atlas Games just make them look so nice. Ah!
So good.
That's troublesome.
I know, right? Cheesecake was outstanding good right now.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, I figured it might be because it's a dubbing thing. We always seem to have really bad... What's the word? Animal actors? Like, I don't know, they don't seem to get the same... inflections and the same sort of... tone? Is that the word I'm looking for? That you get in the subs? Like, for me, sub. You know, when they're like, it's just straight from the Japanese. Like, we just don't get that same quality. That's a shame, really. Everything else does alright, but... oh well. No. No, we try.
As in no.
Hey, at least it isn't bad as the big green double Dragon Ball Z. That's the Malaysian...
Double Dragon Ball Z.
The big green dub.
Okay.
It was a dub that was done for Malaysia and places like that, but more so for the foreigners that would come there. And I think it was just Malaysia. It might have been Singapore and a few other places around there as well. But it is rather notorious. Rather notorious. If anyone is curious, go have yourself a quick like YouTube Google, whatever you want to call it.
I know.
Big green dub Dragon Ball Z. And just enjoy a giggle for about 10-15 minutes. I know I do every so often. Yes, it is that bad. All the way from bad translations to just like... It's not even the jokes, it's just like because they're non-native English speakers and they're doing a native English dub.
Right. Yeah.
It makes for quite an
Could lead to
amusing...
some funny situations.
amusing time, yes.
Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got fans now. And our own
Hey,
website, apparently.
What do we do now?
Wait, who made the website? Wait, why is no one asking the important question? Who made the website? We got a brand to protect. Do we get a cut of the money from it? The advertising? Big questions, people. The big questions here.
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Wait, why does the restaurant have a time limit?
Just
Is that a
50
is that a
minutes
thing?
left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
Or is this more a case of we can't order, like, we've booked until, like, an all-you-can-eat sort of thing until a certain time? Is that more what this is implying?
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Arn's got the priorities right. Dessert menu.
We got
Off she
breakfast.
goes.
We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Yep, I'll just be here with my big pie thingo that looks really nice in front of me.
God melts in my mouth.
Again, Ryuji, things we say in public and things we don't say in public.
Look at arm looking full. Look at her belly.
She is too. I didn't even notice.
Really love it.
Only meat?
She's undone the top two
Now, where
buttons
should
of
I
her jeans,
start?
probably.
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey,
Stuff.
calories.
Oh, Ryuji!
What? Hey, calories.
Oh,
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
Oh, that was a low blow, Ryuji.
Why are they
Hilton
getting this
Hotel
all
cake buffet?
Because we managed to pawn off the fake medal we got from Kamoshida's conscious.
Celebration.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was his little treasure thing we pinched, so we pawned off the fake for 30k.
Yeah.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those.
You like the sub version more than the dub because that's what you grew up with? Fair enough too. Fair enough. I didn't have that luck, you know. I grew up with just all the English versions of everything, so... What can you do?
Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Hell, I still remember to this day sitting up to like, I think it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night on a little shitty channel that that would barely tune into my TV properly called SBS. And waiting for this little block of about an hour to an hour and a half of these really bizarre cartoons I'd never seen before.
Very multicultural channel, SBS.
Oh, it turned out it might have been stuff like Fist of the North Star or something like that. I honestly, I was so young I can barely remember them.
I just love they do.
But I remember
news
one of them
in,
was
like,
Aeon Flux.
I just love they do the news in like 15 different languages.
They do nowadays, don't they?
Yeah.
More beans?
Good.
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Alright, Morgana, you and me, let's go show them what fine dining means. Together.
Leave it all to me.
Alright,
You guys watch
Fuzzball.
our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, here we go. This should be good.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Ryuji, things public say don't. This.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
Well, at least he isn't talking about the meaty explosion in his mouth anymore.
As I'd expect from the
No, I
buffet at
like
a
the
top-class
sound of that.
hotel.
Meat exploding.
The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
Only 8k? Really?
They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Hey, Morgana, you're not a cat, right? Fish. Where do we find fish? Well, that says rice dishes, so I'm pretty sure it won't be there. Fish dishes? Fish dishes.
I'm trying to find fish in Morgana.
I wonder where the fish dishes could be. Do you know, Mayhem, where the fish dishes could be? I can't find the fish dishes.
Ooh, look, there's the fish.
Totally not a
There's the
cat.
fish.
Totally not a
I
cat.
prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Totally not a cat.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely
Hey,
dreadful.
Here's another question. How the hell are we getting away with Morgana sitting like that in the restaurant? Isn't that like, you know, against the law or something? Like an occupational health and safety thing?
Clearly, he's not supposed to be sitting.
I'm just sitting
He's
here...
supposed to be in your bag, is he?
Yeah. I'm just sitting here thinking of the logic behind it, just like how that could work. You know you're playing a game too much when?
I know,
right? That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
You and me both, Taz. You and me both. And thank you for... Thank you. I need reminders like that, mate. Feel free to use any of those self-care things anytime you've got the money for it. Because otherwise I tend to forget about just doing little things like stretching. Thank you.
And then he ends up sitting in the same position for like
mate.
2 hours straight, and then his back's sore for the next 2 days. So
Yeah.
a simple reminder to stretch. That's why we set them at a nice, cheap little price. Yeah. So people can't spam the shit out of them and be annoying. But
I think you can earn up one of those every hour. I think it's like you get 10 credits every 10 minutes
every
or something.
20, every 15, 20 minutes I get 50. And
Oh, 50 every 20, is it?
I think
Oh, well.
it's 50 or 20. I can't remember which one. I think it's 50.
Should be 50.
Yeah. So five of those collections is enough to. Yeah, that's a good
mate.
balance. That way people can't spam it. Otherwise, we'd just make it like 1 credit.
No.
But yeah, it is.
Actually, it was a good call because it's been about half an hour or so since I last played the advert. So, you know, it's about time I at least like had a bit of a move myself. Oh, God. I can tell I was doing the whole slouching thing, my lord.
You might have just saved Sinistral's butt here.
I'm okay, Gage. Hi. I'm getting a cat jumping up and swatting at me like with a hand very concerned with a little Dad, meow, Dad, you okay? Yes, I'm alright, little buddy.
Literally pouring at him like, hey.
We're gonna have to get videos to show this to people because like it's so hard to describe what he does sometimes. It's like you can just see what he's doing. It's like, are you alright? He's like tapping at you.
He's trying to get your attention so you can let him know that you're okay.
Yeah. It's because of the noises I was making with the stretching. I swear to God, that's what it is.
He thought you were in pain. He's like, I need to check your dad.
Oh wow! I didn't realize there was that many multipliers. Wow. Hi, Gage. You're on the wrong kitty seat tonight. Alrighty.
Oh, is there a multiplier on those things?
Yeah, you get that from the different tier of
good.
sub you are. So
Hey,
tier
well,
1s get 2 or whatever, you know. So it gives incentive. I've just got to find more things to do with it all nowadays.
We need a little.
I do. I need to do it. Look, I need. Honestly, I should have. While I've been sick, I should have been logging in occasionally and just trying to see if I could do a few little adjustments here and there and get this a bit more professional. But I was. I've been buggered the last few days with this cold, so I just haven't wanted to do anything, let alone stream or mess with the channel. But either way, it is definitely something I want to do, is get all the, like, fix up all the dollary dues, because apparently there's a bunch of those still, you know. Just get everything reset and fixed.
Keep the one that I've got the most currency.
You mean the one that I've got infinite currency of? Yeah, that sounds good to me. Excuse me. Sorry, that's a bit of the end of the cold there, as you can hear. I've got a bit of a chesty thing left, so sorry about that.
Probably best not to cough into the mic.
No, I don't feel like really doing that. Sometimes I think it's up to... Honestly, I don't think I've changed any of what the defaults are, so if the defaults go up 2, 4, 6, 8, then that's what it'll be.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here?
Rich parents, fuck you.
I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
And I like my conversations bitch-free, but here I am talking with you.
Come, let us go.
Yeah, hooligan-free. Oh, I'm sorry, we gotta go. Well, have a lovely day. I'll make sure to sit here and enjoy my meal.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet?
I'm with you on this one, Morgana.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Oh lord, what is this little interaction? Giant desserts? Nah, we don't need that yet. We got soups and stuff. Oh, what? Let me towards the soups and stuff. Yep, I want to get some more. Yep, we'll get some rice dishes.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
Maybe not everyone, but I'll definitely agree with you with a good meal, for
Sorry.
sure.
I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student,
Yeah.
huh?
Well, that's interesting to know there,
Kamoshida?
Thank you for that.
It's all about how you frame it.
You've got to cater to the idiotic public.
We live in a society. The idiotic public are everywhere.
Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
And that makes us money. And that makes me hard. Real fucking hard.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to find out that those higher multipliers are correct there, mate. In all honesty, because you are paying for like a higher amount from what I understand.
Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
So it'd have to be extra perks for going up. Oh, excuse me, voice going in. But yeah, it'd have to be getting something for going up to higher pay levels.
Huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news.
Why does this feel really pointless right now? Like, we get it. Shit's going down. We've done well. You know, give me a salad as well. Might as well like, eat
I wonder
healthy.
how the other people here are reacting to the news.
Something tells me Morgana doesn't like salad. Fair enough. Just straight up says the same thing about turning around and going to find someone else to talk to.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet. I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do.
Yes, conform. Obey. Conform. Obey.
It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
Well, you probably should, because then that's not the news.
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Why does everyone
Well,
think
that
I'm
was
weird?
rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Yes, I heard that, Morgana. Alright, it's starting to get a little hurtful now. I'm a delinquent. I'm weird looking. Man,
I wonder
don't
how
like
the other
people
people
here. I
here are
wanna go
reacting to the
home.
news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
no, I've had enough. I want to go eat and go home. People are mean. Salad bar? Still no salad, eh, Morgana? Alright. Oh, listen. Do I just have to keep going in between them? What do you want from me here? Meat dishes, of course.
I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any.
You like think Ryuji is choking on his food. So I've noticed some people seem to have a real love-hate relationship with Ryuji. Is he really that flip-floppy of a character?
I got distracted.
It's alright, Morgana. I got distracted by that big-ass turkey-looking chicken there, too.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
Give me some of the fatty parts are the best parts. You call yourself not a
Gonna
cat.
be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. so many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Welcome to the real world, Morgana.
Now, according to what we heard...
See? You know. I know. Hell, I don't mind a little bit of fatty food myself.
It seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida.
Totally not a cat yet, Morgana.
Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Ooh, I got a collection there. Yeah, I know how to fill a plate.
What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm not hungry. After getting all that, I'm not hungry. Nope. I'm just happy to be eating a good feed.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
It's alright, I'll make sure I don't have a meat explosion in my mouth, Ryuji.
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
See, even the cat knows.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Ah, hands off, on.
Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Ryuji, back off. Back the fuck up.
Both help.
I will call out my persona. Don't make me.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Follow the lady's lead, Ryuji. Keep that fork away.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
I said away. Away with ye. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Oh, it's the bottomless beef bowl challenge. I'm going to see into the meat dimension soon.
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Oh, I'll give credit where credit's due. That voice actually sounded very weak and pathetic there after eating all that food. Now we go home and explode. My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
Yep, he's about to puke.
This is a victory for all of us.
Go us. Yep. Fatty thieves. That's us. Yeah, there's a breeze, man. No worries.
Is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
Oh, you too.
My, look at that table.
Yeah, we cleaned our plates. We're good children.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Do I have to comment about how everyone around us just seems to be complete and utter assholes and it's getting a little bit on the nose at this point? Like, honestly, every single person has had something snide or something snippy to say to us. Like, it's getting a bit much. Hey, Rusty, what's up, dude? Nice to have you join us again. I'm assuming that's something that's a cultural thing, like, from what little I know of Japanese culture.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
Of course it would. Of course the bathroom would be closed when Ryuji needs to go puke. Of course it would.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke.
He was a man of his word.
For you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Hey!
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Wait a sec. I know that forehead. There should be a scar on it right now.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
Hey, Ryuji, you might want to stay out of this one, buddy.
What do you want?
That's fine, mate. You're more than welcome to sit here and lurk or join in the chat. We've got a couple of new faces that are in here at the moment, so feel free to introduce yourselves, guys and gals, obviously. Well, yeah, just apologise to the kid for pushing him out the way at least. Oh, God damn your gut start. We were here first. Really?
What do you want?
Fine, I'll silent protagonist it. ...
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That's what I mean, you should know this forehead dude. Just picture some blood on it.
Bossy guy.
And a real alcoholic sound and voice. That's him, right?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
I'm sure it's the same guy from the back flashback we saw earlier, from like the eyes up. It has to be him. See? He remembers finally. Bit late, but he remembers.
What's wrong?
Flashbacks. Don't mind me, mate. It's all good.
You're not looking so hot.
Ah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Hey, it's the finest canned cat food.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
What took you so long?
You know what it's like. Douchebags abound.
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago.
Oh, love, have we got a story for you.
She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Yeah, we are. We actually have personalities outside of arsehole. Nah, we're not out of place here. Fuck no. We belong anywhere.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Hey, he saw the eyes. He's putting it together. He remembers. That's what matters. He remembers.
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Besides, I have the quality of like what's it called? Hindsight in the case of all the little cutscenes and stuff. So I'm allowing for a little bit of video game logic here.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
What's this? Ryuji having a good idea?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
Yeah, actually, what do you think about this, Arn? Is he actually onto something?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Fuck it, I guess. All for one for all and all that.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Didn't even think of such possibilities. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again. Doesn't?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Yeah, I've been doing it till now. Yeah, if you're up for it, Ryuji.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course I am. I like bossing
No
people
objections
around.
here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Simp!
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poilet?
What?
What?
Yeah, I'm with Ryuji on this one. What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot!
Urge to kick the cat is rising.
You decide for us.
Oh, don't say I've got to do this, do I? No. I hate this sort of thing in games. I'm terrible at coming up with names. I just normally go with defaults. Either way, I'm meant to take, I'm trying to keep my breaks to an hour. It's been about an hour since I last took one, so I'm actually going to leave it here. And anyone that has a suggestion in chat for a name or something, feel free to suggest it while I'm away. So I'm just going to set the 3 minutes worth of adverts, have a good stretch of the back, keep it moving, and I'll be right back, guys and girls. See, you guys are like me. You have trouble coming up with a definitive name too. It's like you start off with something a little basic and then you work your way through. I do the exact same thing. Where I start off with something and it's like, oh, what about if I just had, what about this though? But what about this? And it all seems to stem on in like this like daisy chain of names. The worst bit was I had a funny feeling this was going to come up at some point where I'd have to name the group or something like that. Because like I had a feeling this would be something they'd want you to name. Considering you can't like rename characters and stuff normally in these games, they had to give you something eventually. Risky Bandits, Snow Devils, the Diamonds, Quizmasters, Quizmas, Quizmas. You don't fuck with Quizmas, man. Sorry, just finishing off the last few of my stretches here and then I'll be getting back to it, guys. Got a couple I actually do sitting in the chair here. They actually do help move the back around, so I just get those done normally when I sit back down. Oh my god, what was the name of the group in Home Alone? The thieves in Home Alone, they had a group name. What was it? The something bandits, what was it? Sticky Bandits. They were the Sticky Bandits. That might have been Home Alone 2, I can't remember. It was one of the Home Alone movies. They were the Sticky Bandits. That's right, because they were the Wet Bandits in the first one, if I remember right, and then the Sticky Bandits in the second one, or something like that. If I'm remembering right, I might be thinking of something totally different and just confusing it over, because it's been years since I watched those movies. Can I even fit that in here? I could shorthand the word bandits, I suppose. We'd just be we'd be Sticky Bandits. Won't fit, it won't look good, shit. The question is, how does this come into play? Like, okay. Normally when I go with something like this, the way I like to put it in is I put in something that's going to fit into the story. You know, I can be very much a traditionalist like this. How much is this going to appear in the text as the game goes on? Like, if we just call it something silly or whatever. Like, is it going to be absolutely, like, you know, detracting from, like, important scenes or anything like that? I like to RPG in my RPGs, what can I say? It's the nerd in me, I can't help it. Because, I mean, if this is just going to be like an innocuous way of them typing the Phantom Thieves, then I suppose going the Phantoms is just a shorthand version of the Phantom Thieves. It's not going to be important. Oh, we've got a poll going. Oh shit, what's the poll? Wisma's Risky Business Diamonds. Oh no. The poll has gone up, now I have no say. They wouldn't let me put cock munchers. Aww. Drew, I love your addition to it. I'm sorry they wouldn't allow you to call us the cock munchers. Plus, I'm pretty sure we can't fit that in. Actually, the word cock munchers maybe, but... Okay, I've said the word cock way too many times in the last 30 seconds to a minute. We're gonna move on. That's a lot of cock! Ah, yes, Kitty is in position. That's top light. Mona's going bye-bye, ladies and gents. It's like Diamonds is wanted out at the end. Arn's choice. Okay, who simped for Arn? Which three of you simped for Arn? And there's my little kitty cat alarm clock. Do it for Mona. Do it for Mona, I guess. Alright, how do I get this to go backwards then? I don't want to hit stuck, so I don't want to... There we go, okay. Use the keyboard. Oh, okay. So we're going diamonds. Diamonds. Ah, caps lock, you are a bitch. That was how we just spelt it, wasn't it? Because, you know, my spelling is atrocious. And I'll be first to say it. Yeah, M-O-N-D-S, yeah. Some words throw me for some reason. There we go. Because Mona and Arn, I guess. Oh, I love you guys are showing this cat. Oh, she recognizes it. She actually recognizes the fact that we're using the name she suggested. That caught me off guard.
Well,
that's
Lady
cool.
Ann came up with the idea, so I have no objections.
I've said it twice this stream, and I'll say it once more. You're a fucking simp, Mona.
Are these guys for real? We going with that?
Hey, look. Happy wife, happy life, right? In this case, it's the cat and Arn. Trust me, it'll be easier this way, Ryuji.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Oh, you knew that was going to happen, did you, Taz? Fair enough. I can see why you're pushing for it now, mate. Good call. As I said, I like little things like that. I don't know. Celebrity CEO, same
Along
shit.
those lines, if we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Ah, shit.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
I'm blaming you for this one, Mona. Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom... Oh, that's right, I got the shit kicked out of me, didn't I?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts?
It's either the drugs or the concussion you've given me, but yeah, that sounds about right.
And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yeah, I know! Crazy, right? That's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
No comment.
Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Thank you for telling me how to say that. Ichiryusai Madarame. Ichiryusai. I will do my best to remember how that's said.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted.
Hey, at least his name was easier to say the first time around. Kamoshida. I mean, I already don't remember how to say this guy's name.
Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Well, it was a bright and sunny day on a Tuesday. Did I say Tuesday? I meant it was a dark evening on a Thursday. They officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. God damn, that cost me a fucking fortune! You guys fucking owe me for that. 30k we got, 30k, and we just spent 24. Yeah, we're a great business model. Curious about the Phantom Thieves aficionado website. Yeah, true. Who is running that? No clue. More importantly, do you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was an approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That is actually better than I expected. It's not bad if you put it that way. But don't you want it to get a little higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking out big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Ugh! Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can now access the Thieves' Den. At the Thieves' Den, you'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. Card games? You may unlock more with story progressions, so stop by now and then. Alright. Oh, okay, things on my screen. Got it. Now let me just quickly catch up with Chatty as I was reading that. Say Madarame. Am I saying that right? Madarame? I mean, I did do Japanese for like about 3 years at school, but I really don't remember much of it. So hopefully I'm already enunciating that right. First name doesn't matter. Good. That is good to know. Plant.
Nice.
Healthy plant. Better check the friggin' messages. Send the celebrity pic I took today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Not the worst party you could have taken, I'll give you that much. Been cool with all the celebrating any time now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did, you just never stopped eating. Anyways, the start of the Phantom Thieves. Oh, again, a nice wholesome moment. I like it. Okay, crossword, is it down there? Nope. Thieves Den updated, that's good to know. I'm ignoring it for now. I should be studying, but I don't want to break my, training regime. So I'm trying to use evenings to do nothing but HP up.
Oh, you want to do it?
So let's keep up with this for a bit, because we've done this 3 nights on the trot now. Yep, chug-a-lug a protein shake. Only another whole week's worth there and 2 extras.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay.
Don't worry, Joker. Eventually you'll be able to get up there and smack that cat down. Just showing off up there, Morgana. Hey, look at that. He's actually standing upright for once. Maybe that means a stud up.
Nice going.
All right. All right.
It's exactly the same.
Well then.
Awkward children. Dude with nose. How are we
First
doing?
off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Oh, thank you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Oh, I am an annoying child.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
You know, I still really don't like your voice actor, but you do have your moments.
I shall explain it to you now.
Please, please.
You
I was hoping this
have
would
a
work.
special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
This sounds more like a training regime.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Oh, please tell me, kind child.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
I don't like how you keep calling me inmate. I have a name.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
So just between you and me, Justine, am I ever going to get a friendship link with her? Because if so, that's going to be a bitch to raise, you realise.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
He keeps calling it rehabilitation. Correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't rehabilitation mean that they're correcting something about me? Or like, you know, trying to like mold me into a way that they want me to go? Like, isn't that what kind of what... Or am I looking at this the wrong way?
Make you better, like, you know, to, if you're sick, you know, make you better.
But the whole like aesthetic of this is prison bars and cells. I'm in there with a ball and chain wrapped around my neck with old school convict clothing on. Something ain't ringing right here. Something ain't ringing right at all.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Jesus, please say it a bit more demonic. I don't think I could be more shit scared right now of you, Eagle. Holy fuck. Your fear has increased, you're on now level 3 in the fear arcana with Igor. It's the full name, don't get me wrong. It was just the timing of that. I didn't know that was coming. Increases persona stock to 8 slots. Nice. True, he does have a deep voice in the sub version for us, doesn't he? I do forget that. In Japan, he's always had a deep voice. I don't know. I always liked the old school Igor voice, man. I've been really missing it in this playthrough.
All right.
Anyway, my full confident. See, this is the full Arcana. I don't like the way this is going. This stinks of betrayal. This fucking stinks of it.
time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
I really don't like you. I like the other one more. Contract. Sometimes the person you meet in town can become a confidant in your goals. Wait, randoms can become my friends now? Oh no. This means more figuring out how to fit things in. Shit. I have enough trouble with that as it is. I don't need more. Give me Igor a deep voice actually makes this character scary. Well, considering what Igor's about and what he can do, yeah, it does. Oh, it is certain characters, not just randos. Oh, good. So, like, I'll see them on the map and stuff like they've been highlighting already, yeah?
Have you heard?
Hey, Big Bang Burger. Talking about getting guts up recently. $500? Man, I'm there.
Wow.
Oh, I'm eating well tonight.
Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
Excuse me, miss, why is gym class cancelled? Oh, wait.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a
But...
teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that.
Point taken.
I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
They normally do, love. They normally do.
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual.
Because that was actually fucking interesting, that's why. Can we learn more about this kind of stuff? Because this piques my interest.
Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
Yes!
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
See? Even my character just got smarter from that. You cannot tell me that that wasn't a good thing. One of my personalities is Bob from accounting. Free stat point for me.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Is it sad that I get both of their point of views right there?
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Dude, just bring out the neon signs while you're out of their test.
They'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right?
In a way, I'm kind of surprised Ryuji didn't walk over there and open his big mouth going, "Hey, well, we know the Phantom Thieves. Do you want us to help you with something?" I'm kind of surprised in you, Ryuji. You're growing up. I'm proud of you.
Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Oh.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
Why does everyone tell me it's got to be an honest life? Why can't it just be a normal life? Just a normal life, you know, a little bit of dishonesty here and there to help pass the time. Why's it got to be an honest, normal life? A mostly honest life. What's wrong with that?
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
Oh wait, it's the criminal record thing, isn't it? I forgot about that. I always forget I've got a crim record in this game.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
Oh, Ryuji would pull something corny like that, wouldn't he? He really would. And he would think he's so smooth doing it.
Just don't go the way we want him to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
Hello, Unique Sprite.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you?
I still reckon this guy looks like Kingpin from Spider-Man.
It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business.
Human potato, yes.
If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Jesus Christ, it's all about saving face with this fat fuck.
No.
Saving chins, maybe more in his case.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you.
Oh, you're about to blackmail the shit out of her, aren't you?
I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
And now we have a name to go with that sprite.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president.
From one form of abuse to another. Fuck me, does this school never learn?
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Alright, so we got a snitch. Got it.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Okay, no, I'm serious. What is it with everyone over the age of what seems to be about 25 or 30 in this game just being an absolute sleazy scumbag? Like, this is insane. I thought they were just hamming it up in the first one a little bit more than they needed to and deliberately making us feel a bit more awkward about something that's not talked about a lot. But you could just feel it. These guys just don't give two shits. That's like the mob's in charge of the fucking city. Yeah, just walking off, not hearing a thing conveniently. By the way, did you see that little guppy movement he did as he leaned forward, just opening his mouth and shutting it again? Like a lost cause. Please, Ryuji, it's class time, buddy. Come on, we've talked about this. Oh, Arn, you're in on this too? Come on. HR thing's seriously amazing, huh? Hope they don't find out we're responsible. Am I reading out aloud technically when I'm doing this? Like, I'm sitting in class right now. I'm concerned we should turn ourselves in? No. It's not stress. Cat is sleeping, yes. Cat is sleeping. I'll try not to disturb him. But yes, that is Little Gage, our unofficial official mascot. That's my little kitty. Do I need to move the camera down a bit? No, I think if I do, when he sits up, it'll move a bit much. Yes, but I'm meant to be leading an honest student life, remember? Honest students wouldn't be texting in class, would they? That's delinquent behaviour. Mm-hmm. The world's coming shouldn't know anything. Blah, blah, blah. Still, feel he didn't go freaking out over some label. Guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Ryuji, we need to sit down and have a discussion of some terms. The first one we're going to discuss is paper trail and how it fits in with your messaging.
Hey, are you listening?
No, I wasn't. What's up? Pay attention. That's how you listen when someone's talking to you. Yeah, it was. I feel a murderous intent. Dodge it! Dodge it! Oh, god damn it! I just sit back down unfazed. Yeah, whatever. Shut the fuck up.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. And we all get lucky, Teach. I need proficiency for that? Well, guess what the hell I'm going to be pumping after I've done some more guts. Yeah, you're right. I have a criminal record, so I suppose, you know. That'll be my excuse for getting away with anything. Why are you doing that? Because I have a criminal record.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I did. Who runs that? Because I want to make some money off it.
I'm the one who started it.
Really?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
No comment. Yeah. 6 feet, mate. 6 feet.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting to go to the Velvet Room for you, Taz. Sorry. I will... What have we got to do after? Because the Velvet Room doesn't take up time, does it? So yeah, I can nick in there before I do anything with the confidants or anything after this little part of school. Or the next time when we get some open world movement.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Yeah, that's great and all, but...
I'm glad to hear that. It's
just
not
hearing what you
just
want to hear, aren't you?
Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Wait. Anything anonymous and poll is never a good thing, dude. I'm not on a public forum.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
Oh. That's a bit innocuous. Fair
I want
enough.
to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
How can I say no to him? The kid set this up. He was abused by... You know what? So this could be fun. Why the fuck not, kid? Welcome aboard.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I'm trusting you, kiddo. Just keep your mouth shut about who we are, alright? Otherwise the Phantom Thieves are going to come a-calling. Marty, we gotta go back to the future.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
Yeah, we had lots of fans.
What do you
can
have
I
to
say?
say to that?
Nothing.
I am thou. Thou
I
art
wouldn't dob this poor kid in.
Thou hast acquired a new
No way.
vow.
Keep your mouth shut about this one.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Sounds like a good thing to me. Mishima's support allows backup members to earn XP. Oh, so people that aren't in my party will now get experience. So if I... Wait. I don't have anyone sitting in my party, though.
All right.
Is it just giving away that I'm going to unlock a new party member very soon?
See you.
Oh my god, please let it be Mishima here. Please let this little bastard become a Phantom Thief. Oh, the justice it would be. I mean, I know it's probably not going to be. He's got the site to run, but that would be funky. See this little bastard get some balls about him. Hey, Ryuji-an, we got a new fan.
We heard all that.
Ah, you did you?
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Thanks for the lack of help, Ryuji, you bastard. You could see the awkwardness and you just stood there. I hate you both.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
What, one where he's not all beaten up by Kamoshida?
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
I say I'm really appreciating all this voice acting because I really don't feel like reading out a lot with the way my voice is.
Wait! Oh, crap!
Ryuji?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Well, you haven't been
Judging by that
studying?
reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
Oh, so this is the regular occurrence. Alright.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Oh, even the cat's digging it in Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Oh, you're vicious, buddy. It's alright, Morgana. I'm on your side with this one.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two
Ryuji?
stop it?
That's called animal abuse in our world, mate. Just chill.
Okay.
Alright. What are we doing now? Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. Various things to do around city for our next target. Listening to rumors, visiting different locations. Perhaps meet someone who has new information. Depending on relationship to confidants. Alrighty. Velvet room time. Look for someone good to train. Found a great place. Kind of sudden. Want to check it out today. Oh. Fuck. What's with the... Whoa. Mobile screen. Stop flashing, please. Mobile screen? Decline. We'll decide later. Just get us off that. Jesus. Let's put that away. Alright. Note to self, time to buy a new phone. Now, wasn't Big Bang doing the Big Bang Challenge at the moment, which means we could get our guts up? Or was that only for the day we heard about it? Hold on. Map? Where was it? Where was Big Bang? Wasn't that on Central? It's all year round. Honestly, I don't even remember where it is properly. I'm surprised I haven't visited it yet. I did visit it at one point, actually. Whoa, I didn't want to travel. I wanted to look at the map game. Shit. Oh, well, we're on Central now, I guess. What do we got here? Brother, do you want to go bowling?
Oh.
Part-time work? I'm looking for a feed here, Moan. I'm not looking for work. Where'd you get that idea from? Diner? That's not it. No way. Oh. Well, silly me. I guess it's the place with the big burger icon. God damn it. Wait. I didn't go to the Velvet Room for Taz. Can I come back to this? Yeah, I'm gonna need to get everything up. So this is the beef bowl challenge. Got it. Win or lose, you get guts. Cool.
Oh, you want to do it?
Limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. Just leave for now. Let's go look at this thing in the Velvet Room for you there, Taz. Because I know you've been asking for that since we started. So, ah, there it is.
Hey, inmate.
Don't kick my ass in this time, please. I said, ow. Bitch. Nice child. We have fights we need squaring up. I do. I'm here for a special battle. A new trial battle difficulty has been unlocked. Ooh. Ooh. Level 20. That's a bit above my level at the moment. And chain baton passes to achieve high score, huh? I don't know. That's 8 levels above what my level is at the moment. That sounds like a bad time for me. Oh. Look, even that's going to level 20. Do I want to look at these? Or am I about to spoil the living shit out of myself? Because normally in challenge battles, there's some sort of secret or something in these. I don't think I want to look much further ahead. No spoils on what I'll see here? Alright, cool, cool. Sorry, that's just a natural fucking scaredness there of that. I don't want any spoilers for anything. So I can't reduce the levels of these guys, eh? Okay, whatever. Alice. I think. Was it Alice in one night there? Looks like Alice. I don't know. But yeah, we did this one, didn't we, though? We've actually completed this one, yeah? I mean, I could try for a level 20 run on one of these, but I just don't see us coming out on top here. Yeah, I kind of don't want to keep going. Like, I want to just get to these when I get to their level. So, for example, knowing that this is level 20, that's when I'll come back and take this guy on. When I get to level 30, come back to this guy. And we're just going to go through until we find out what's beyond here. Yeah, when you have a movement cutscene. Yeah. Oh, like a comic book. Oh, that would have been kind of cool. But yeah, I'm sure I've done Jack Frost. So let's get the heck out of here.
It is time, inmate.
Bye bye. But yeah, we're just in that in-between levels sort of area. Oh! Hey, gun shop! Well, that's it. Next one's level 20. Yep, as I said, I'm not going to spoil any more. I want to see what I run into when I run into it, Rusty, that's all. Like change of plans, paid back the other day, all mine. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I don't know about it. We clear? Right, pistol E. I has you gun. Go home, you can go window shop elsewhere. Alright. Modified gun should be a powerful weapon when using in palace battles. Alright. Don't freak out, just ask him. Yeah, big surprise, I don't have the guts for that.
Come on.
Maybe taking on the Big Bang Challenge would help us get more gutsy. Alright, I get it. So can we buy new ranged weapons now for everyone? No?
Alright, which one?
No?
Sounds good.
No.
Alright, which one?
No. Aww. So wait, where did I just get it then? Who's it for? Why? Why? That description, why? And I find it even more amusing because it's just high damage and like low accuracy. Why do I find that so amusing? I mean, it's only 5 accuracy down, I guess. Why not? High shock on it as well. Oh, that could come in handy for creating some of those the technicals. No, I don't want the rations. I wanted the door actually, but you know, I was kind of busy looking around. All right, guts. Let's go. Seeing as I didn't get like my whole day used up by that. Right, where was it? Wait, burger shop. Back this way. I know where I'm going. I know where I live, don't worry about that. 1 burger, please. I wish to take challenge of burger. Yes. I'll do it. I don't know. Let's eat it anyway. Wait a minute. I thought it was only 500. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it anyway. When do I pick up my lottery ticket? Is it Sundays?
Thank you very much.
Oh shit, I didn't see the chat till then. My bad.